Well,
what do you think is in this one?
what, we can't work
I was
on this.
asking Clownhead.
Oh, is that why she's barking? She's jealous?
Yeah, she's jealous.
Yeah.
Okay, Clownhead. What do you think is in this box? No, I'm not asking you. What do you think's in there? I think it's a 24 pill.
Oh, good call.
Okay, well, hey, thanks for showing up. I think one of the feet just fell off. Oh, well, anyways, okay, so, as usual, I have no clue what's in here. I don't know the rules about that, but it's still the same. So,
What's,
Nala. I'll fake her out. Here. Look, flying pigs. Go. Didn't work. Come on, go. I don't have any snacks. Okay, so.
I'll come over there and help you take it out, and then we'll come back.
Well, let's see what it is. Is it 24?
Yes, it's 24 pill.
Very nice. Very
Belongs to Red in the pile.
nice. Ran in the pile. Got this big old 24 pill in here. You got some serious compaction,
Nice.
or whatever they call this stuff. You got some serious stuff.
What are those, pillows?
You must. Is this from Mike Linnell? What is his name?
Mike Linnell. That's close enough, because I'm sick of his name anyway. My Pillow. He put My Pillows in there.
Yeah, man, he spent a lot of money on the My Pillows. That's pretty cool stuff. Obviously, he bought these and put them in there. They expanded.
That is really
You know
neat.
what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, it's a one pill.
Yeah, all that, and there's a 1 pill in there. We got fooled. All right.
Good thing it was sending a 2 pill.
That's a big box. Good
Yeah.
Lord and a quarter.
That is good though, because you don't have to worry about something going bad.
All right, let me, yeah.
Yeah, this is how you do
It's
it.
good for your back. Time.
I got you. Oh, you're talking about okay.
Time keeps flowing like a river.
Tend to see, we like the video case. There's something weird going on when we open
Right.
it. Then you can blame somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the shippers.
Yeah. Somebody else. Other than
It's looking like a nice box in there.
Well, I'm gonna find out if I can get down to it.
Yeah. Get down to it.
Doobie 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 doobie. Man,
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
this is a heck of a packing job.
Ooh, man, that thing's looking heavy duty. I like the cables on there already.
Got some big cables on there for some big talking.
Hot dog.
Oh, this is gonna work good in your truck.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not ready yet, Big Red. I have to test it a little more.
There's good condition. I'll be talking to Florida with it. I bet he'll love that one.
He'll hear
Yeah.
that on his own radio.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool thing, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, we got a love note. We got a love
This
note.
is very nice because I put my what did I do with it?
The knife?
Okay.
Now that's a knife.
Well, I
Right
don't
in there. The orange one? I'm doing the pink.
Oh, that's not the one I got. But I just cut that cable. Oh, cut that cable.
Oh, now he's eating a cup. Nala?
What is she
I
doing?
just gave you a snack. Why are you eating a cup?
She's a hype right now.
Nala.
I should put them on the side. They're pretty hype.
Are they hyped up?
Because it's nice out, you know?
What the heck is
You
she
want to
doing?
pop?
Nala, what's in there? Can I see? What's in there? Is there something in there? Shanala. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. I wonder what you had. Did you have something sweet in there? Like juice or something?
Probably. Was there Coke in there or something?
Maybe, yeah. Oh, she's getting the sweetness out. She ain't no dummy.
Oh.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
Roundage.
Holy
This is the other
smokes.
side, and this is this side.
Dang.
Okay.
That's a lot of ground. Oh, I see. But he gave us. Oh, so we can hook it up in my truck. I mean, we can. Yeah.
It says, this box works absolutely perfectly. Please put the clown on it and send it back. These people want the clown, man.
It's a fat boy. 24 pill.
You know what that's going to look like? It's going to look like a fat boy.
24. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll take this thing, open it up, and see what we can find.
Okay. Let's let a dog out or something.
Yeah. How many we got here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know 3 words in Spanish. He doesn't use them on the video.
That's it.
Okay.
Is it 8? How many?
6.
6. Okay.
6.
Pick up sticks.
So that's, you know what I mean? It's a 24 pill.
Ooh, it's purdy.
Well, I do like the yellow warrior in there. Huh, they're starting to get smart.
Why is she barking again?
I really like the yellowness.
Yeah, yellow's cool.
But it's cool because they go ahead and they put yellow ties on there and stuff. I really like the detail. Very good. Okay, shut it. We're done. No.
Interesting.
I think the problem is right here. Just guessing.
See, these things are junk.
The new ones are junk.
This
See,
is
the ones with the single juice on them,
yeah,
as I call it.
yes.
Yeah, so many pills you blew.
That's probably a 6.5K. They're no good. Can't use them.
It's just, they arc. I mean,
That can't be right unless somebody soldered on it.
let me get my little
And
helmet
it's
there.
burnt right there.
And I want to see if I can see any blown stuff from here.
Oh, you want your helmet?
Yeah.
Helmet of love?
There was a blown pill before, if not yet, not this time, and I'm going to tell you right now. That was dark. See that on the board? That blew before. That's a 71. That's a 68. I knew it before I even looked at that. That's a 71. That's a 71. So those two are different. And then on this side, can I help you? Would you like to give me a little details on what needs to be done here? Yeah. Okay. See, this one was burnt before too, because see the blackness on the board. I usually at least clean the board up when I change the 10 ohm.
Right.
That's a 71. So that's a 71. So 4 pills have been changed before. Right now we got all the 10 ohms look good. All the 71s are in those places, which means they've been replaced. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Molly, you really use a lot of attention today, don't you?
Just get right in there. Give her some
Can
glasses.
I help you? Or so I'm assuming it works.
Ow. Yeah, but
We doubled up the 2148s. Yeah, it looks good. Looks real good. See, I do this now. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah.
I just go right here because everything stays right in that area.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I like how they soldered these little feet down. I screwed them down, but I like that they soldered them. I'd probably do that next time. I wasn't sure that would solder because it's not.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't think it's copper, but who cares? It looks good.
Yep.
See, I like the nice caps they use.
We gotta let her out or something because this is people are gonna hang up. They won't be able to watch this video. Let's go.
I'm gonna get
kill
a
the dog or something. Okay, well, the clown's letting the dog out. I'm just kind of looking this thing over. I noticed no resistors on the input combiner, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that actually. I don't really know if it's necessary, you know. I mean, obviously it isn't. It works. But I'm noticing this here. It's kind of weird. There's the nut missing, and that thing's barely soldered on there. It's kind of weird. And then the other one is missing the nut and the bolt. It's kind of strange. Why would how would that happen? But anyway, no big deal. We put new nuts and bolts on there and soldered that down a little better. No big deal. But looks like 3 waters on the output combiner, so that's fine. But this is my concern, because we've had a lot of problems with these cheaper tuning tubes. They just arc out and blow your box up, and it looks like that one literally burned a hole in it, which means it's arcing through the Teflon from one tube to the other. So obviously we'll change that, but we're gonna call him because I don't know if there's anything wrong with this box. It probably works. I think he just wanted to add another tuner on the input, replace the output tuner, maybe fine tune it a little bit, and that's about it. But we'll call him to find out.
Okay, so
We spoke to the owner, and he said it just quit on him. So first thing we're gonna do is rip that out, right? That's amazing. Well, no wonder it wasn't working.
you wonder
Hey,
you see how fast I'm at this?
how did it get through the shipping?
That's how you
level?
make money. Who needs a soldering and just tear stuff out?
That was great. Can you do that with the pills or something?
It arced right here.
That's
These tubes that we've been buying lately.
junkyard.
Hey, Mr. Fat Boy, can you throw all of these away and start over? Because I've been getting arcing problems.
As so has he.
So
That's a problem.
the thing is, these new ones tend to have like one wrap of Teflon.
Right.
The old ones maybe that, you know, I shouldn't say much. I think there's other ones that have higher voltage that have 2 wraps
Yes.
or 3 wraps on them, and they're good.
Right.
The ones with 1 wrap,
I think these are 6.5 or whatever.
7,500 or 3,500, I don't know, but they don't work.
Right. The bigger ones seem to be better.
They arc a lot.
Yeah.
So
No good, especially in these bigger boxes. They don't. I don't know if the
I only have
metal's
small ones
thinner.
right now.
What? We got big ones.
I don't have any big ones. I used them all.
Oh, I got one at home.
Okay, we can test it with this though.
Yeah.
Why?
But look, it actually burnt
Yeah.
through to the board.
Yeah, this probably was turned the other way before. You know what I mean?
Right.
See, like this one? See how many twists it is? There's like 3 layers on there.
Yes. Yes.
That's what you need.
Yes.
Or else you're going to have what he got.
Yes. Arcage.
Yes, Archimedes.
Right.
So we go temp right now with this one. And see if we can make this thing actually key up without arcing. You know what I'm saying? But everything looks good. I mean, Fat Boy builds a nice box. I mean,
Right.
Nothing I can say about that. And then we have a couple of, you know, the nuts on the grounds on the SO239s are missing for some reason.
Yeah, and there's actually the nuts
See?
and the screws missing.
See, it's there.
Yep, that one's loose and that one's missing.
And it's, it was like almost you forgot to put them on. Like somebody put
Yes.
new ground clips on there and just forgot to put the nut on.
Yeah,
so
very
put
strange.
the nut on here and then one on the other side. We'll check out this tube, see if that's gonna work. They have their typical tuning on here. Let's see how it runs the way they do it. I mean, obviously they don't have a problem. But no, they build a nice box. Yeah, everything looks good. Looks
It's a
really
beautiful
good.
box.
I like coming in the top. You know, this thing is everybody wants them to go out the bottom. Why?
Ah, it just looks neater.
This
I
is
don't
so much easier if you have a problem or something, man. You don't have to pull the board out.
know. Right.
You know, and if you want to add to, you got to pull the board out. I mean,
I
it's
know.
nuts. You know. So I like what I see right here.
Nothing wrong with it.
I like a lot.
Yep.
Because I'm not trying to be an artist. I'm trying to make watts, clown watts.
And no oscillation like the 4-pill from hell we just got done with.
I want to tell you something, boys and girls. Okay. I want to tell you something.
Oscillation is an issue.
I want to tell you something. Should I say something? This oscillation gig, man. I want to tell you something. We just did that 4-pill bass,
Yep.
and it was oscillating on me. And it's so easy to build a 4-pill.
Right.
It's so basic, okay? We had an oscillation problem. I checked everything. Pulled the transformers, checked all the capacitors, changed the 1000s on the big, checked absolutely everything was in tune, in line, balanced, matched up. You know what it was? The pills.
Yep.
I changed the pills and it stopped oscillating. That's aggravating, man. I mean, it wasn't the transformers or nothing. It was the actual pills.
Yep.
That's bad.
That's not good.
I mean, you know, you try to build a box and it takes you 3 times as long. You know what I mean, to do the thing.
Right. And the thing is, we tried fixing everything else first. You pulled the transformers out and checked them. You changed all the tuning again and stuff. Checked all the, everything, and because you'd never think that the 4 brand new pills would be weird.
Well, I guess we should have checked the pills first. You can't really check them. I mean, they were good.
That's what I'm saying. They were good and they were tested and they were
They're numbered. We had them all numbered.
right matching. And,
All I can say is, when we changed the pills, it stopped. And that box talks. That's it. I love that box.
that's a good
It's
little
the thing is simple to build if they work right,
right.
and it works phenomenal. It's really easy and clean. You put 2 of those new power supplies in there.
Yep.
Work mint. I
Yeah, it's
love those
working
power supplies. You know what? Everyone talks about power supplies and everyone's trying to spend nothing. Okay.
Right.
I want to tell you something. I'm not screwing around with power supplies anymore. Those power supplies we get, they cost more. That's what I'm using. If somebody wants them, that's what you're gonna buy, because they work perfectly.
Yes, they were.
The things are perfect. You buy them, you turn them up to 14.8, you put them in a box, and bam, they do what they say.
Yep.
They're supposed to do 50 amps, they'll do 50 amps.
That's true.
You want a 4-pill, you run 2 of them, bam, doesn't flutter. You want an 8-pill, run 4 of them, bam, doesn't flutter. They fit right in the box. They're beautiful power supplies, by the way. Seem to like almost chrome looking, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
They're very nice, and they do what they're supposed to do, man. And so I'm not saving $20 anymore. It's not worth it.
Right.
Screwing around with this and that, and wiring this and taking it apart and do it. Why? I'm just gonna buy them and put them in.
Yeah, and they don't see what we do behind the scenes.
They don't see.
Every bass box we built so far, we changed the power supplies 3 times.
Because they're
It's a
junk.
lot of work.
So we found power supplies that work really good.
Yep.
So we're gonna buy them and we're gonna use them. That's
it.
what we're gonna use.
Yeah.
So, anyways, besides it had nothing to do with this box whatsoever.
we got.
I gotta put the 2 nuts on here. Other than that, it looks like all the pills are good. There were 4 pills changed in here before. I don't know why. Somebody there's 4 pills blew the first time. Probably when that happened.
Right.
Another thing I like to say to people out there who run boxes, don't build them, whatever, you know. When you see that on your brass tuning tube,
See a burn mark or something?
right? When that happens, you could hear it.
That's true.
It almost like you're talking through it. When you're talking,
Right.
you're
That's true.
when the box starts flaking out,
Yes.
and you hear this buzzing noise,
Yes.
and your watts are fluttering, just quit and just look at your tuning tube.
Yes. That's true.
Because these stupid things arc, and then that's the end of that story. Because the first time they arc, they're gone. That means it
That's
burned
true.
through.
Yep.
You're done.
You should never key it again.
You're done. But you'll actually hear it buzzing and making
Open
noise.
that up, because when that happens, that first time you hear that noise, that's what happened. This stuff's gone.
Yeah, it burned through.
Now you're
And
talking
so
metal
it's
to metal.
arcing.
Right.
And
No
it's
good.
not going to get any better, ladies and gentlemen. I've done it. He did it. Everyone goes through it. I did it on my 64 pill. I was tuning it. I wasn't going to leave it on there because, you know, how many watts you going to run through
Right.
it?
That's when you get out big
But I was
doorknobs.
using it for tuning, and the thing just arced, and instantly you could hear and the watts are flying all over the place, man.
Yeah.
I just took it out and put all my doorknobs in there. But that's what happens. So we put this in here. We're going to check a little more and make sure everything's cool. And we're going to key this thing up and see what it does. Maybe just put a 1 pill into it for now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we got the 6 pill. Do we still have it?
Yeah.
I got my 2 drive and 4 would be perfect
2 drive
if we
and 4,
want to
yeah.
do more.
Right.
We'll hook it up to the giant cat bank.
Yep.
But let's see if this solved the problem. Then we'll do this other stuff. I don't know if I'm going to retune it because everybody knows I tune them different than Fat Boy. I'm not saying he does it wrong. I just do it different.
Right.
And we'll see.
10-4.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Change one more thing or something?
My underwear.
Oh, okay. TMI. You had a little accident.
11111111111. My radio works.
Excellent. We're off to a good start. Should we dummy load this? What's your swerves? About 15?
11111. So let's do 120 watts with the radio going into it. Audio.
There's no magic smoke.
Let me turn the radio. Audio. Look at that.
Move that cotton picking wire.
Radio. Look at that radio go. Ooh, God.
What am I looking at?
It's doing swinging up to 200 bird with just a radio. Oh, radio. I like that.
Oh, it's a 5K over there.
Yeah, it's 5K.
That's 5K, that's 1K. 1,000.
Swinging like
5,000.
400.
That 5,000 on peak or on
I think it's on peak right now, yeah.
oh, okay.
Ooh. Yeah, it's like 400. Yeah, let me turn this off. I think it's a 1 pill driver.
Yes, we know we need a thermal imaging gun.
I don't need crap. I wait for smoke to come out. You turn that on, that upside down box. Hello, radio. Oops.
Oh.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh.
Just blew that
80
driver
watts,
up.
80 watts, 80 watts. No. 8. Oh. 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 Okay. Hello, radio. Hello, radio. Hello, radio. Well, it just did 1,000, 1,200 watts with the 1 pill going into it.
Excellent.
I haven't even tuned it yet. Hello, radio. Hello, radio. Hello, 1111111. 1,000 watts. Hello, radio. Hello, radio. Hello, radio. Hello. That cat bank is absolutely stupid.
Nice.
So this is the cat bank, right? That's the volt. I got a 200 amp power supply into my cat bank, right?
Yeah.
The 24 pill, the 1 pill going into doing 1,000 watts. Check it out. Hello, radio. Hello. Didn't even move.
Doesn't even
radio.
flinch. Sick.
All around the world, 22 in Illinois. Testing, I'm going. Okay. This is 1,000. That's 2,000, 3,000. No, peak. Hello radio. 1,800 peak with a 1 pill. Thing is gonna work pretty good. No heat. Just your standard heat. These are regular 2879 HGs. Nothing's flaming up. So now we have to try to tune it a little bit. I just don't even know where we're at here.
Right.
Let me turn my audio down. Little under 800. Try something else. Audio. Nope. Audio. Nope. Audio. There it goes. Do not ever key it when you're doing that.
Yeah, that hurts.
You won't do it again. Hello, audio 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Touch of the file. Why not big enough? That's as far as it goes. Hello, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. It's not big enough. I have to put a bigger tube on there to get it all the way.
Yeah.
But it's close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to get a good shock? Key this thing up and get an RF burn. You don't know what a burn is.
Oh, man.
You go right through your sphincter.
Right through your finger. All right.
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, that's
you won't do that twice, I guarantee. Okay, so what are we doing? We need a bigger driver.
I think we're done for tonight.
I got the 3 pill.
Oh.
I got the 5 pill over there.
Hey, wait, we got this Kel Custom 3 pill. Hold on.
This thing was making me crazy.
Suka!
Don't show this because it'll show the secret.
Oh, this poor 3 pill.
Do not show whatever you're doing.
Okay, I won't show that.
Don't show that. Okay. What's going on?
We're putting a tuning tube of love into there because we just put a little one in to see if that was the problem, and it was. So now we're putting a big one in.
That's a good sound.
And we're going to add one for the input tuning, and
Test it.
then we're going to test it.
Test it.
Worldwide. Test. Yeah, we had to quit last night because I had the tubes at home. So I had to go home, go to sleep, go to work, come back with new tubes. So there you go. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. There's a song for everything, homie.
You know what I'm saying?
Homie the Clown. We'll be back. We're going to put in some tubes of love. See how this thing works. I'm going.
Oh, I got to key it harder. Turn the little driver on. Let's see. Audio. Okay. His both tunings are off. Audio. See it jump up. Audio. My power supply. It really does suck. I gotta tune the input too. This probably needs more. Audio. Can be a little hard to do when it's doing that. My life. I'm going to put more
capacitance on the input of the tuning.
Audio. See if it kicks back on. Come on, little radio. Don't give me a hard time. I mean, these are good power supplies for boat anchors. No, I'm having a problem with that one for some reason.
Well, come back on now.
Okay. It's plugged in, right? It plugs right in, that one, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's showing that it's putting 14.6 out.
Mm-hmm.
What? How could?
Audio. Because it's like, what do you call it, kicked in?
You sure it's not this box malfunctioning?
I don't know. Because you tell me.
I mean, there's 14.6 volts.
Listen. Yeah, but I mean, it's why would that go on and off? Is the plug loose? It's on now.
Let me go check.
Hello radio. Now it's off. Is the plug loose?
Let me go check.
Hello radio. Hello radio. Hello radio. Shut up. I don't like you. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
The clown tune of love.
Okay, let's see what I'm doing here. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. 1 1 1 1 1. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test. No, too much. Too much, baby. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. 1 1. I'm not happy though. I'm not happy yet.
Well, don't forget we're only hitting it with 100 and what?
No, man, I can get. How many watts did I get out of this thing? We had 1,000 watts out of this.
Did we?
Yep.
Oh. We probably need more capacitance on
Oh,
the
I know.
input.
I know what I need. I do the same, bro. I do the same mistake every day. Turn this off. We gotta do something. Might want to ground this.
Ah. Okay, good.
3 rinky dinkies. 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2.
There we got ground right there. From there down to the board.
Must ground.
It will not work if you don't ground it like that.
These don't make crap. These two. What's that?
Yeah.
Check 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2 1 1 1 1. Yeah, no. We got a little more juice out of it, even though this thing's not cooperating. Check 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2 check. That's it.
Yeah, watts are going up.
Watts are going up, and what we want is watts to go up, but I don't want to ground out the back. Look at the back and make sure that it's not past the Teflon. The tube.
No, you got quite a bit. Probably like this much.
So the Teflon sticks that far past the tube?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Look at that. Now it's getting to where it was before. This is just dumb. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Now we're almost at 1,000.
Yeah.
This is, you know what they call this?
Jump.
The clown tube.
Oh, the clown tube, yeah.
Look at this stuff.
It's okay as long as it does its job.
Let me try. After that, I'm gonna mess here. I might put more capacitance here and pull it out. Hello radio, hello radio, hello radio. Oh, that thing's at 1,000 right now. 1,000 RMS with a 1 pill.
Yes.
Hello radio, hello radio,
one
hello
pill?
radio, hello radio, hello radio. So we're hitting it. Hey, Maple Man. How about a Maple Man 22 in Illinois? Right? So let's see what happens here. Oh, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Nope. Fine tune time. Test 1 2 1 2. Hello, Maple Man 22 Illinois. Break. 1 2 1 2. Hello radio, 22 Illinois. Rocking out. Got some heat. I want to know if I got condition around the world. Number 22 in Illinois. Big red truck got down. Big red truck. Let me add 24 here and back that out a little bit. Or leave it first and see what happens.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Am I out?
Solder. Here's a little bit. That's it, a little bit.
Nope. I can't. Can't see. Not without this. No, it ain't gonna happen. Oh, I see what's happening. I see, said the blind man as he picked up the hammer and saw. Let's see what it does now, ladies and gentlemen. Radio 11111. Oh, right in the corner. Right in the corner. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is why we do the clown tune. Worldwide 22 Illinois got down.
Beautiful.
just don't like the way these tubes don't cooperate with me nicely. I mean, it'll work. I just, you know.
Right, it's working fine.
It's working more than fine.
It's not going to arc. It's got all kinds of insulation.
It's not going to, it's fine.
That tube is all the way in here, so
Very nice.
it's fine. It's never going to arc. It's beautiful. We can trim this off or something, make it look pretty, but it's working good.
We don't need no pretty stuff. We need pretty many watts.
Pretty many watts.
Yeah.
Things working good now.
Let's see.
Heat is all perfectly even.
Hey, Maple Man, where you at? 22 in
yeah.
Illinois. Hello,
Just
Maple
saying.
Man, 22 Illinois, calling break. What more do you want in a box that works like that?
This thing's perfect.
Let's see what the watts going in are. Maple Man, 22, 100 watts right there. See it? 100 watts right there. See it? 1111. And it's doing like 1200 out.
Yeah.
That's super efficient.
Yes. He's running perfect, and that's at 15.5 on the volts. That straight up in the middle is 14 and 15 and a half. Yep, 15 and a half volts.
You want to call him? Are we done?
Yep, this thing's done. We
me
call. You want to try with the Slamma Jamma?
Aileron, I want to call one more time.
You want to do some gigawatts?
Aileron DX Land number 22 in Illinois. Aileron DX Land number 22 in Illinois. Calling right. It's working good. Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we got
We need
to.
to put the cover on though.
Okay.
It's heating up.
We added a nice, beautiful little plug on there. See? A little plug. It goes right in here.
Because before we had to unsolder.
Right.
Who's that in Boston? Number 22 in Illinois wants to know. Who's that around Boston? 22 Illinois looking break.
How are they not going to hear that? Sure you're on the antenna?
Are they going for some kind of record?
What, with crap fans?
Slowest fans you can get on the face of the earth? Are they on?
They're moving some air out the back. I mean, could be more. But
I mean, it's a 24 pill, dude. There's
know.
24 transistors cranking up right now.
yeah.
See how warm it is already?
Oh, yeah.
Although we were keying without a fan.
True. Let it cool off a little bit. And then we'll,
Two good ones right here.
yeah.
Right? But yeah, how come not hearing it? It's Boston. That's the East Coast.
Well, he was talking to the...
No, he's talking Ohio.
Yeah, but some big mall out. He said he was giving them 40 dB.
Those dudes have malls.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what
know
I'm
what it is. Those guys in the Buckeye, man, they got some.
Yeah, they got
those
some big
dudes are no
antennas.
joke.
Try, what's on you?
No joke. Mobile, topside Illinois in the mail.
This thing's working good, man. This one's done. This one's going home.
You want to try that? You want to go for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, 22 Illinois, right back. Yeah, I appreciate it, Maple Man. I'm just sitting back reading the mail, testing this little box on the bench. Hey, Maple Man, I just want to say hello and get out the middle of the road. Your friend out here in Illinois, number 22, is gone. .410 Maple Man. Well, if I can get in there one more time before Mother Nature cuts me off, I want to say have a real good weekend. Maple Man, always good to hear you on the band. Number 22, working at little stations on the mail. A lot of noise. Bye, Maple Man. Good to hear you on the band. Put it on you later. 22, Chicago's gone. It's the newest. Watch it. Okay, let me crank this thing in. Ooh! Look at that. How's that? The volts.
Dropping a little bit. Yeah, we gotta let it charge up a little bit.
Let it charge up. Well, there you go. Talking Skip. Just sitting at the. Why is there so much noise?
I don't know what's going on. Mother Nature's fading away, I think.
What's going on with the noise?
Say, homie, de clown.
Mama, I'm coming home.
What time is it?
Late. I think it's tomorrow.
It's late o'clock.
I think it's tomorrow right now.
It's Friday night. We late o'clocked it again.
So this is the Fat Boy Productions. Okay. Fat Boy Products.
Yeah, 24 pill.
24 pill. And it came in here and it was, well, let's put it this way. Wasn't working.
Well, it had that, where's that tube? Oh, that burnt tube on it.
Yeah, we showed the tube, right?
Yeah.
It had this tube in there, fried.
Right.
He told us this box was doing 4,000 peak watts on a dosimeter.
Right.
I said, that's nice. When's it going to do some real watts? And he fastly said, as soon as you get your little clown hands into it. And I said, you're right. It's time to clown this box. So anyways, I'm very tired, so ignore my stupidness. So what we ended up doing is when we first keyed it up, we changed the output tuning capacitor, brass tube. We installed a new one here for the input tuning or the splitter, and put a new one here for the output. And we first keyed it up, it was doing about, I think it did, I don't know, we got it up to about 1,500 watts output is RMS, and about 3,000 peak. And then I said, no, that's not happening in my watch. So then I said, okay, let's get into it some more. We go to key it up and start oscillating. So it oscillated and it oscillated. And I said, little box, why are you oscillating? And it didn't tell me a damn thing. So I had to figure it out for myself.
Yeah, once again, it didn't tell us.
Didn't tell me nothing. So I said, okay, let's go back to the basics. So I got out my little Red Riding Hood book. No, I said, okay, let's do some more tuning with the tank coils and the output, because we know with these pills, it's very critical to get this right. Okay, I've been through this a lot with the way we build our tank coils on these. If you see this tank coil is 3, and this is 3. This is what was in there. Okay, this one was on the output over there. Let me drop it in the box and short it all out. Okay, that was 2, and this was on the input over there. Okay, what I do is I build 3, and then I put a strap across the output one. It just works. That's all I can tell you. And then I put 3 on the input where the splitter's at. As soon as we put these in, they did more. As soon as I put my strap on, bam, it started talking. So really what we did is we put this one on first. It wasn't seeming right, so I put the strap on, boom, started working. I said it's not quite right, so we put the 3 on here instead of the 2, bam, it's completely different now. The box, well, just let me show you this real quick.
And how it runs, okay? When we first keyed this box up, it was really hot. Every time we keyed it up, it was getting hot. I think that's why it oscillated, to tell you the truth. And now that we got these tank coils in place and the tuners in place, it's running like ice compared to how it was running.
Well, yeah, these, I mean, what
It
we're
runs
finding
cool
out,
now.
building all these boxes, is that the only time they really oscillate is when they get hot.
Really hot.
These HG 2879s make me insane.
Yes.
If you get them right, they won't oscillate. But if
Right.
they're not perfect
Yes.
and they get hot, they'll oscillate on you. And if you ever had a box oscillate, you might as well take it and throw it in the garbage when you're done if you don't unplug it. It basically stays on and just burns itself to crisp. It does.
It's really, really hot.
It'll melt all the parts off and it'll blow everything. This is what happens when it oscillates. You think it got hot? So you have to make sure it's right, because if it gets hot, it'll oscillate if you have that issue. But if you get it right, it won't oscillate. Right. And it'll run way cooler.
Right.
This thing's running, it was running hot.
Yeah.
When I first got it, I keyed it up, and this thing was running hot. Now, bam. It's doing 3 times the watts. It's not even getting hot. So let's see what this thing is. This is the 5,000 watt slug. See? Can you see? 5,000 watt slug in peak. Audio 111. Ooh! I just slammed it in the corner.
Nice.
Thing was doing 3,000 after I worked on it a little bit. When I first got it, it was only doing like 2,000 peak. And then we got it to 3,000 peak. We use bird meters. His dozy's gonna bend the needle.
It's gonna smoke.
Yeah, he's not getting that 4,000 is gonna be long gone on the dozy meter. But you hear it talking?
Oh yeah.
Oh, radio, hello, radio, hello, radio. What's going on? 5,000 in the corner.
Hitting it with
slamming it.
Hitting it with the Cal Custom 2 driving 4.
This is a clown built box. It's a custom clown built.
But that's a low watt radio over there we're hitting it with? What are we hitting it with?
No, this one is about 10 bird.
About 10 bird, okay.
You know, into a 2 driving 4.
Yeah.
It's only doing, it was doing like 400. 400 bird, which is perfect.
Yeah.
So we're doing about 400 bird into here. We're running the cap bank and the 200 amp power supply. Cap bank works pretty good, but this is a 64 pill. I mean a 24 pill, so it could use up to 600 amps.
Right.
So the power supply is just charging the cap bank. The cap bank is holding it pretty darn good, actually.
Yeah.
It amazes me what that cap bank can do, even with a 24 pill.
Yeah.
But we got to do that one more time. See, it's a 5,000 watt slug, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh-wee, gone. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. 5,000 in the corner.
Awesome.
So, plugged into the right juice, this thing would probably do 7,500 peak. And that's all she wrote. It's running like a charm. It's cool. It's running cool.
Unbelievable.
This thing is running cool. If the fans aren't even on it.
That's unbelievable.
This thing is completely different box now from when we got it.
Oh my god.
Not oscillating. It's running cool. It's doing the watts and it's buzzing like crazy. I know this thing's going to sound good, and you're going to listen on the way home, aren't you?
Perhaps I will.
You
yeah.
better believe it.
I'll
So
make a
that's it,
video.
ladies and gentlemen. Another Fat Boy modified to a clown box. So once in a while, we like to show some goodies. This is a little goodie I got recently from Shoe Shining White Boy in Florida. Talks on channel 22. See this box? I think this was the original box he sent it to me in. Yeah. See this? He bought this, I don't know what year it was, but wait till you see what's in here. This is going to make some people want it. A Black Cat mobile linear amplifier.
Oh,
Original, in the box, never used. Never,
Dang.
not one time.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
He bought it and he put it on the shelf and never, ever used it.
Wow. Look at that thing. That's what I'm talking about. What the? Unbelievable.
Isn't that cool?
Yes, it's very cool.
Once in a while I get my hands on something like that and I just gotta have it for no reason whatsoever. I may never use it.
So what is it? One glass tube?
It's one tube, 75 watt AC mobile modulator.
Wow. What's this contraption here in the back?
I'm not sure. That might be some kind of a, adjustment for a bias or something. I'm not sure.
That thing is tricky. I bet that thing's got killer audio.
That's what we use them for.
Right?
Yeah, it's a
great-
modulator.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can use it as a little amplifier, but it's basically a modulator.
Oh, that
You
is
could
cool.
put it on a power supply and use it in the house.
Turn that
In
thing
the
on.
original box. He had this in his house for 40, 50 years. You know what I'm saying?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Shoe Shining White Boy.
Yep.
Channel 22.
Channel 22.
Awesome.
But that's the fun piece of the day. We always get something else.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
ladies
we
and
do.
gentlemen.
I'm going to go out in the
Good
truck
night
and record this thing.
And record this thing, yeah, because I'm literally sleepwalking. I'm so tired right now. My ears hurt, and that never happened before.
Okay.
Well, I can't hear you. My ears hurt. Okay, have a nice day, and please don't do this to me anymore. Leave me alone.
Okay, bye.
Success.
Success. I'm rolling now. Break.
Well, we're working on this Fat Boy Products 24 pill, man. We want to see if we can get this thing working right down Main Street. We did a lot of stuff to it, and now it's trying to see if it's going to work. Let me flip this guy bigger out. I just want to know. You got a lot of swing on my thing. I just want to know if this config in 24 pill is working. Come on down.
It's outrageous.
There's so much buzzing going on, I can't even tell you. What are you going to do with all this swing in my thing? I got to crank up it a little bit. Right there, I'm going to start right there. That's all I'm doing for you, Blake.
Wow, that sounds good. That's a 711 radio?
711 radio, 4 driving 24. Man, that configurator's working just the way it should, too. What do you think?
Yeah, I love it. Sounds great.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this new box, because this configurator's like a new box. You got the clown tuned, and it's almost June. 22 big radio Illinois about to blow a fuse dot down. 22 working as a worldwide station. Look at me go, man. I want to know if I get any condition around Chicago, 22 Chicago. Big old radio. Working this old 711 bill over 29, and I'm getting on down. I'm gone now.
Okay, there, you happy? This one was not clown built, but it was clown tuned. So we put clown tuned on there, and there, you happy you got your clown. And this is the first box where we put a little different lettering in the front. I kind of like it. A little more, you know, legible. But you got your clown. He wanted a clown. Got a little clown tuned on the side. I'm putting her up for you a little bit. There you go. She's all done. I'm shipping her. I'm packing it up tonight. She's getting shipped out tomorrow. And I'm gone now. Enjoy every second of it. Break, break.